Good evening. Welcome to tonight's show. This is the night we talk about QAnon. We're going to be serious tonight. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. So tonight we're going to find out exactly why we should follow QAnon. Or not follow QAnon. Whichever comes first. We're going to figure it all out. Tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. So let's start off the show. Is there anybody in here right now that is a total follower of the QAnon? Any total followers of QAnon in here? Anybody? I'll await the QAnon folks. This is going to be very interesting. We need to do this. We need to do this. We're gonna have a good chat. We're gonna find out why we should believe. Why we should believe. Why we should believe. I said 10 p.m. I said it's right in the tweet. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. I know you follow Dilly. It's not about, this isn't about Dilly. This is about QAnon. This ain't about any one person's platform. This is about QAnon himself. It's not about this guy's platform, that guy's platform, the guy down the street's platform, your brother's platform, your mother's platform, your grandfather's platform. It's about QAnon himself. Why should I believe? Hey, that's, if he believes, he believes. I'm not going to question it. I'm asking QAnon followers why I should believe. Why should I believe is what I'm asking. I want to know what bit of data tells me that I should believe it. I want to know exactly what it is that these QAnon believers, why it's true, why it's believable, why it is what it is. I'm interested to hear it. The number is up on the screen. You can call me. Call me maybe. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I don't know if anybody's going to call or pick up the phone. But you can call me. Don't be shy. I'm not here. I'm not going to argue. I won't make fun of you. I just want to know why you believe. Of course I'm a Trump supporter. Of course I am. I'm an avid conservative. Through and through. I'm a big time conservative. I'm a big time conservative. One of the biggest out there. I'm just wondering. I just want to know what it is that people find attractive, or what the information says to them. I'm interested. I'm interested from a user's perspective, not the big platform's perspective, not the talking heads. I want to hear from the typical user. I want to hear from the people that say it's absolutely true. I want to hear from these guys. I think it would be interesting. I'm gonna give these guys a chance to cue me. Because the big guys aren't doing it for me, so it's going to have to be one of you little guys. One of you little guys is going to have to come up in here and Q-pill me tonight. That's why I'm doing this. It's not to make fun of you. It's not to give you shit. I just want to see what it is that attracts the other side. Pardon Flynn, absolutely. We all agree on that. I want Trump to deconstruct the government. We need to rip it down before you can rebuild. Well, he can't really do that. He can deconstruct his own cabinet. He can deconstruct his own administration, but he can't deconstruct the Congress or the Senate. He can't do it. Sorry. That's not going to happen in the real world. Who is Q? Often people ask that too. Who is Q? What is Q? Who is Q? Where is Q? What time is Q? Is Q here? Is Q there? What time of year is Q? Is Q for you? Is Q for me? Can I see? I don't know. Give me a call. Let me know. Well, I don't want to hear from the big talking heads. I want to hear from the average user. Give me a call. I want to hear from the people who believe, who are the people that follow it. I don't want to hear from the big platforms. Of course they're going to sell it to me. They've been following it for a while. I want to know why the average Trump supporter believes in it. I want to... Nice face rig. You like that, huh? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah. It's fun to use. But yeah, I want to know what the average QAnon supporter, what it is that brings them in. I know Scaramucci, but Scaramucci also said Steve Bannon sucked his own penis. So, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. I don't follow Q either, but you know, I want to understand. I want to understand. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to do tonight, is come to the understanding of what it is and what people believe. That's all. I mean, I think the average person who doesn't believe deserves to be told why we should believe. That's what I'm saying here. I'm saying, like, you know, there's some of us that make fun of it and stuff like that. We want to know why we should believe it, and this is an open forum to talk to me about this. I'm not going to make fun of anybody. I'm not going to trash them. I'm being 100% real here. The phone number's up there. You can call it. We'll have a great conversation. We will have a great conversation about QAnon and what it is, and I think it'll do good to heal the divide in the MAGA movement, because there are two MAGA movements, whether people like it or not right now. There's the ones that believe, and then there's the ones that don't. So I think by bridging it and bringing in some Q people into my program might, you know, show people, okay, well, this is why and that's why. I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a Democratic supporter either. I hate both parties, and I root for Trump. I just didn't understand what you said there. You said, I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a Democrat supporter either. I hate both parties. I root for Trump. If you're not a Trump supporter, why do you root for him? Are you just like, is it because of the chaos, or Glenn Beck? Oh, I don't like Glenn Beck. I don't like Glenn Beck at all. This is a serious scope too. I mean, I want to learn. I really do. I want to learn. So, you know, I think it would be good. I think it would be good. And I want to hear from the average Q supporter. I really would love to hear from them, and why I should check it out. It's on your end if you're freezing. I'm telling you, I have a really good connection. It's not me. Didn't the MAGA train fall apart after they bombed Syria and the second time for Israel? I have no idea. Never heard about that either. You should allow Loomer to call in. I love her as much as you. I miss Loomer, because he can't be bought. Okay, so here's a Q supporter right here, Brandon Cadman. So Brandon, why don't you call me up, bro? Call me up, because I see you're a Q supporter, and I would like to talk to Q supporters. I want to get to know some of you that are out in the realm of things. And let me be the first to say, if I've hurt any QAnon supporters' feelings, I do apologize. I don't mean to take it out on the individual people, and I don't mean to be mean to people. Sometimes I get a little out of hand with trolling. I know that. I think it happens to the best of us. So if I've hurt anybody's feels, let me be the first to say I'm sorry I hurt your feels. The number's right there. It's 202-657-6451. It's right up on the screen. You can call it. I'll take your call and we'll talk about Q. I don't want anybody to feel hurt anymore. I'm starting to feel bad people are being hurt, and I don't want people to be hurt. I want to have a common dialogue and see exactly what people believe and what they don't believe and why they believe, and show me what posts to look at, and where I should look, and why it's important, and all that good stuff. And this isn't a Q bashing session. This is actually a session where we all can take a look at this from a perspective that you guys are looking at it. I'm calling this it's the bridge scope. It's the divide that heals. We're gonna try to heal the divide. That's what my scope is for tonight. I think there's too much fighting going on Twitter, and I cause a lot of it. Not gonna lie. didn't answer the phone. Did you call? Here we go.
In the day when the whole, Trump just became president, is Hillary Clinton going to get arrested, and it started as like an insider thing, and all that stuff turned out to be not true. Everybody's going to get arrested. It wasn't the case. And from there, that's what got me interested. But then I think a lot of it was independent thinkers. They see inconsistencies in our mainstream media. They feel a certain way. They don't feel like everything that I don't talk against it, is think and converse about other narratives outside of the ones that have been force-fed to us. And that's what it's been for me. And this is another news source. Just take it as another piece of information. Who knows if it's true or not? I can't say. You can't say. Nobody can say. The only person that can say, in my mind, with certainty, would be President Trump. And it is interesting that no reporters have asked him about it. Do crazy shit. They're not telling people to revolt against the U.S. government. I mean, it's just another alternative view of information, and I think it should be treated as such. I don't take everything that Fox News says at face value. You don't take everything that CNN says at face value. You shouldn't take everything that QAnon says at face value. And that's the film company. And what is one of their films? It's a film called Squall. And what is the only movie that has ever had the byline of where we go one, we go all, ever in the history of movie lines? If you Google every movie line, Squall, White Squall, by this, scot-free movie productions company. So is that the president making a spelling error? I don't know. But is it the president making a reference to the one, movie that's out that mentions this phrase, this phrase of what we're being force-fed by the mainstream media? And they're scared of that. They're scared of people researching facts for themselves, because the facts aren't always as beautiful as they make them out to be. So that's my take on QAnon, and there you have it.
So I can dig that. So I point to QAnon on, because what he's saying is that it's a
people, but for me, I just kind of sit back and watch it all unfold, because there have been a lot of things. There have been some photographs that he's posted that, okay, maybe that's somebody on Air Force One, or maybe that's somebody that has close access to the president, or is an insider, and we don't know. But I think there's so much stuff going on in our world that this is an outlet for people to kind of look and say, okay, maybe other people feel
fix this issue that I'm having, but